Hi DVC fan, Paul and Amy here, and we are going to show you around a Boulder Ridge Villas 1-bedroom. All of our content is brought to you by the world of DVC Resale Market, where you can purchase and sell a DVC contract, Monera Financial, who can help you finance a DVC purchase, and DVC Rental Store, where you can try before you buy or rent out your own points. I want to talk about the point cost for this 1-bedroom at Boulder Ridge. We are in September, so it is the lowest point season, and a great value if you're trying to get the most for your points. And tonight, it is Friday, so the points tonight are 31 for this 1-bedroom, but you can get this room for as low as 27 on the weekdays in September. One thing that we've noticed with the most recent refurbishments is that in the 1-bedrooms, we typically have a lot more character and color and theming as opposed to the deluxe studios. And this 1-bedroom is definitely very well themed. When we first walk in here, we are greeted with this very large closet that you can keep all of your stuff. There's also a laundry basket in there, and it's pretty much empty aside from that. Now we're looking through a mirror that's right next to the closet. I always love when they include things like this to have a little shelf to drop your stuff, some hooks to hang up your bags and your coat. Then we step into the main living space. This is the best part of this villa. There's just lots of color and decor. So over here we have these beautiful posters, national parks with a little touches of Disney over top of this very beautiful table and chairs. Next to that, we've got this whole, the Murphy bed with the couch and a nice ottoman there. I love the lighting behind the shelves and the decor and the vases. And then we've also got our Hey Disney device. And my favorite part of this room is so subtle, but it is just this lantern. I think it just ties the theme together. The coffee table also kind of looks a little bit like a trunk, and like most of these pieces now, they're multifunctional. So they've got storage in them, and then you can also pull it up and use it as like a dining or working surface. I want to note something about when you go to pull the Murphy bed down. There's a couple of things that you're going to want to do just to make sure that you don't damage anything and to make it a little easier for you. And Boulder Ridge seems to have a couple extra steps. So you'll first want to move the ottoman out of the way. You'll want to move the coffee table. It rolls away pretty easily. And then also you'll want to move the throw pillows. Love how the Murphy bed theme kind of ties in. So on the outside we had Goofy and Pluto and Mickey, and they were camping and hiking and fishing, and now on the inside they are settled in for the evening with their campfire. There is a light inside the bed, and there's no charging over here, but on the opposite sides of the shelves we do have on each side 2 regular chargers and 2 USB chargers. It is worth noting that we have a rare dedicated 1 bedroom, so we do not have the studio door that would be right here, which I always love the dedicated because it's just a little quieter. It would have been nice if they had some kind of chair or something right here. It just feels kind of empty. But next to this area we have a very, very large smart TV, and then we have some storage below that, a couple of small but deep drawers and some shelving. We're in the kitchen space now. This is what you would expect from a 1-bedroom kitchen. It's actually a very similar layout to a lot of other DVC resorts. So we've got microwave, we've got our oven, refrigerator. In front of me we have a dishwasher. We've got our sink, and then over here on the countertop space, we have a Keurig Duo. So we have both the single pot and the full coffee pot options. Inside the main bedroom, we've got a king-size bed. Loving the pops of color here. The wallpaper really adds to it. We do have the little side reading lights on each side. This throw pillow is so cute. It's got Chip and Dale on it. And then over on the nightstands, we have similar charging that you've seen in the refurbs. We've got 2 regular plugs, 2 USBs that are built into the furniture. The bed is also an open frame concept, so you've got room to store your luggage after you unpack. I really like the curtains in here. They show kind of national parks, looks kind of mappy with railroad. Next to that, we've got a really pretty chair. This would have looked also really great out in the living room in that open space. And then I swear the nightstand next to it looks like some bongos here. Across from the king bed, we have another smart TV. And in this dresser, we've got more charging on both sides, and this is actually where you'll also find a USB-C on each side. And then we've got a dresser that has a lot of storage, and I like how this is kind of split into 2 sides so that, you know, I didn't have to share with Paul. I got my own side. We also have a full-length mirror here, great for getting ready, and then a bench with a little bit of a shelf storage underneath. Connected to the main bedroom, there's actually no door separating this part of the bathroom from the main bedroom, so it's important to note that. But this space is where you're going to find the bathtub. I love the artwork. They do such a great job with the artwork above these 1-bedroom bathtubs. And then we've got a very large single sink, a lot of countertop space, a little bit of storage on each side. And then over here on the side, we've got a very nice sized walk-in closet. And this is where you're gonna find the ironing board, the iron, and your safe, luggage holders, and then extra pillows and blankets. This is where you get a little funny with some of the older resorts, Boardwalk Beach Club, Saratoga's the same way. You kind of play door roulette over here. So when we open this door, we're gonna go inside to the other part of the bathroom, but there's also an outside door that opens up to this section as well. So this is where you're going to find your walk-in shower. It also has the pump bottles. It has a nice rainfall shower head and then a detachable shower head. We've got another sink inside here. This one's a lot smaller. And then we have a toilet closet off to the side here with another door. One of the things we've noticed that has been consistently not replaced in a lot of these refurbishments are doors. And this is definitely an older looking door. It's cute with all the little cutouts, a little rustic, but it's definitely older and it sounds older when you open it. But inside here is where you're gonna find your stackable washer and dryer. I wish you could see some of the positions that Paul has to put his head into, because right now he's crunched over leaning behind some wooden beams, so I should flip the camera over on him in a minute. But we're out on our balcony. It's not huge, but what I do love about this particular room is that it's a very private balcony, which a lot of balconies at Boulder Ridge aren't quite as private. This one is beautiful views of trees. We are right above kind of the entrance area that connects to the main lodge, but this is just a very, very pretty, lots of pine trees. I really like it out here. That's gonna do it for us. We're gonna head over to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party tonight. Please like this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, join in the conversation over on dvcfan.com in the DVC Fan Facebook group, and for bonus content, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/dvcfan.